Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So in today's video, we'll be talking about one particular brand that has been going viral on the Instagram in the recent days, mainly because they have been replicating, the viral products that were formerly created by the international brands. For example, Milk came up with the jelly tint, if you know. So this brand has been trying to replicate all such products and bring it into the Indian market and trying to capture the audience. I have personally tried two products from them and I have mixed thoughts about these products. So one I completely hate and another one is okay, but still, there are some scope to improve. So without any further delay, let's get into the review of these products. I'm sorry, but I haven't mentioned the brand before. This is the brand called La Mer. So starting off the video, I thought why not we just start with a good product and then go for the, the bad one. So the first one is going to be this jelly tints. Milk Makeup had created the same ones and those went viral on the Instagram earlier this year, and now this brand has come up with their own brand's jelly tints. So I've got the shade Melon Crush. When you apply these on your skin, it's going to give you a cooling sensation, which is very nice. So I love the way how this shows up on my brown skin. It is a brown girl friendly tint, and the tint also stays for quite long times. It doesn't fade away as the time goes. So that is a good thing about this blush, and I also love how it feels cooling, on my skin. It feels like you want to go again and again doing the same thing. So that is a good thing about this blush. When it comes to the downside, I have two things about this. One is the product packaging and another one is the application. So what happens with this tint is that after you apply, you have to go in and immediately blend it out with your hands. If not, it's going to be difficult for you to blend. So what I suggest is that instead of directly applying, use a brush to pick up the product and then apply with your cheeks so that it is easy for you to work with. And for that reason, it may not be beginner friendly because it dries very quickly and you have to be quick when you want to blend. So another thing I want to add about this product is the packaging. People like me get excited seeing products like this and they tend to fully, twist it. So what happens is that sometimes when you try to apply when it's fully twisted, the jelly comes off the packaging very easily. So I feel there's a minor inconvenience in this sort of packaging, and I don't know if there's a way to improve the packaging, but if the brand could actually do it so that it doesn't come off easily, it would be very helpful. With that being said, I think we have come to the conclusion of this product. Overall, I actually like the product. I like how it feels cooling on my skin. It's the first time I'm experiencing such a product. That too, it retails for actually 800 rupees, I think, which is quite okay for the Indian market. I'm not saying it's affordable, but it's okay because Milk Makeup is going to be obviously costlier than this one. So it's better than those. At least we are getting a chance to try how it feels and how it looks. So that case is okay, but apart from that, these cons are already there. And also this one feels like this sometimes from the product. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just mine? So there are these small particles that is also from this blush. So apart from these small cons, I think this is actually a product that you may go ahead and try if you really want. Moving on to the next product, we have this Glow Burst foundation from them, which is supposed to be a dupe of the famous Chanel water tint. So this is the product. I'm very much disappointed because they are calling this the dupe of Chanel, and I've heard a lot of complaints regarding this one from many influencers. If you had seen the Chanel water tint, you would have known they have the small encapsulated particles, and when you blend it, it becomes a beautiful foundation. But on this one, I don't see that at all. The particles are mostly already blended inside, and the instruction says that you need to shake the bottle and then apply it on the back of your, and if you see, where is the encapsulated bead? Then you're supposed to take a dense buffing brush like this one, blend the product, and then apply it on your skin. I'm really skeptical about doing this because I know how it works on my skin. Adding the clip from Instagram on which I already did a review about this foundation, and you can see how much it has spilled and gone and settled into my pores.
Can't believe that they call this foundation the dupe of Chanel's fresh water tint. I tried the encapsulated foundation from La Mer. I followed every single instruction given on the website, and however it doesn't work for me. It tends to settle in the pores and becomes patchy. Here's a close-up shot of how it looks. It's a big no for me.
Initially, I thought it didn't work on my skin because I have some acne scars and I thought, okay, it's just my skin. But then later when I saw some other influencers having clear skin review the same, they also complained that it had some pilling problem. This needs a reformulation because I've heard many people not being happy with this one because it's not working how a foundation should work, and they are easily comparing this and calling this dupe of Chanel, which is making me quite upset. And this is not just affordable at all. This is actually retailing for 1,500 rupees. I think 5 rupees less than 1,500. So when someone is paying 1,500 rupees for your product, I think it should work for them no matter what is their skin type. Be it a clear complexion or someone with acne prone skin like mine, when they are going to pay 1,500 for a product, it shouldn't just work on one single type of skin. So I think there should be a lot of thought that needs to go behind this, and it shouldn't be this difficult to make a foundation work. I've tried multiple ways to make it work. First, I directly tried applying it on my face, and then I followed every single instruction on the website. So nothing is working on my face. I don't know for what reasons, and shouldn't be this difficult to make a foundation work. So I am not confident enough to recommend this to you guys because it may work and may not work for you. So it's very difficult even for me to try and make this work, and it's still not working. So it's going to be a regret for me for 1,500 rupees. So I'm not going to recommend this for you. And maybe if you are okay to risk your money, you can go ahead and try, and it may work for you because some people are saying it's really good and for some it's very horrible. With that being said, I have come to conclusion of the second product as well. And if you need any reviews on a particular product, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section so that I can read and get back to you on that. So I'll see you in the next video with some other interesting product reviews. Until then, bye and take care.